Hi there. This is a reading for the collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is Who Have You Caught the Attention of? And this is a very interesting reading here. I feel like there's a couple different scenarios coming through, and maybe both of them will apply to you, or just one. Again, you just have to take what resonates. But the first thing I really noticed in these cards, there's like red hair. This feels like dyed red hair. And I'm getting the sense that it's your hair, but it doesn't have to be. It could be whoever you've caught the attention of. But like literally 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of this like reddish colored hair, dyed hair. Like bright red is what I'm getting. I'm seeing kind of like a pinkish red too. But anyway, we've got Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio energy coming through. The other thing that I noticed first off was a lot of light and dark energy. So I feel like, you know, for some of you, this is a past person that has like, you've recaught the attention of them. And you might consider it dark in the sense that you've moved forward from the situation and you're not looking back. And then like the light feels like you, but also like the other scenario, I'm feeling like this is, oh, by the way, that first scenario is kind of like a romantic energy. And then I'm getting the sense that with this light energy that this is like somebody who is, you know, you've caught their attention because of your light, and they are showing up as light as well. And I feel like there's an opportunity, a big opportunity coming your way. I'm actually getting the sense that, you know, there might be some overwhelm because you might get like a bunch of opportunities. Like I'm really feeling like there's a lot of water here. I'm getting the feeling of like being overly emotional in a really good way. Okay, like this is something you've been waiting on for a long time. Like you're just waiting for your chance is what I heard. I've got butterflies in my stomach, and you're about to, like, it's about to happen for you, and I'm so excited for you. Because yeah, it's like you've been in the dark for a really long time, in the sense that like you knew there's something that's going to happen, but like you didn't know when, where, how. Like trusting the process. I've talked a lot about or I talk a lot about how, you know, we get ideas in our head, and sometimes spirit's like, well, it's a great idea, but I got something even better for you. I'm sorry, not me looking over here and seeing all these butterflies. But anyway, it's like this opportunity is going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to be like a really big deal, or opportunities, really big deal for you. And it's going to open a lot of doors, I'm getting the sense of, for real. But I'm feeling a big sense of gratitude. So right now, if I were you, I would definitely express your gratitude to the divine and to whoever this is that's about to offer this opportunity to you, before it comes in. So, yeah, we've got the Five of Pentacles, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. So yeah, you might have really struggled. So like this opportunity I'm talking about, you might have really struggled with, finances, or in general, like I'm getting the sense of losing faith. But look at this. This is like victory underneath that. Like all of this, like struggle up the mountain, okay, tiring, all of that. Like she is so tired, okay, drained. Like she looks really small compared to this door too. So like, yeah, you had this sense of like, I need to give her, or I don't know how I can go on. Maybe I should give up, but you kept going, and your reward is coming because of it. Like, you're like shining bright with this moon or whatever it is, and we got the moon over there too. So the moon is very significant because this is giving me moon vibes as well. Like tapping into moon energy is what is like the vibe I'm getting. So then we've got Temperance reversed with Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. So this to me is really feeling like being disconnected, like feeling like disconnected, but you're not. Like you are connected to the divine. So, okay, I'm getting a message of like, when you feel disconnected, that's a sign for you not to try to like be connected. It's a moment for you to just be. Like, be comfortable just being. There isn't, like, you don't have to know everything. You don't have to always be doing something to connect. Like, you're always connected. So don't try so hard is kind of the message I'm getting here. Um, like, and okay, so I've talked about this before. If you're trying to create something, if you're looking for these blessings, like, and maybe you're in an energy of like not feeling so great, maybe you're more in the dark energy. Um, Spirit is saying that's perfectly okay. You're still going to get your blessing. Excuse me. Burp confirmation. You're still gonna get your blessing because everybody has off days. You're human. You can't always be this. You can't always be the light. That'd be draining, is the message I'm getting for you. And then we've got the Seven of Wands reversed with the wall obstacles. So the Seven of Wands talks about like standing your ground. And I feel like what you've kind of mastered is like, because if you see her here, I'll hold it up. If you see there's like a light inside of her, it's like, okay, no matter what's going on around me, the obstacles, the people, it feels like people related, I'm still gonna stay centered. I know when to pick my battles. Is I've got chills, is the energy I'm getting, and I'm not gonna let these people, places, things affect me. And especially with these opportunities, you're gonna be more in the spotlight, and you're gonna have more people like that are going to try to get in the way of your success or the way of whatever you're trying to do. So it's really important for you to keep your like zen is kind of what I'm getting. So, some of the darkness coming through that I was talking about in the beginning, it might be multiple people. It might not even be people from your past. It might be people who are seeing you being successful, and just think of it like this, like it's a trigger for them. Like that's something they want to create, but they're not able yet, or they're not trying to work on themselves to get what that's the thing I think that you need to understand. Not everybody knows your whole backstory. Not everybody knows what you've been through to get to the top here. And maybe that's something you need to share. Maybe that's why that's coming up in this reading. You need to share more of your story so people understand, like, this opportunity just didn't fall on your lap. Like, you had to work for it. But like at the same time, you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Like, you know the truth. You know the depths that you went. I've got chills to be where you're at now. So you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. So this is a big, huge accomplishment for you. I'm proud of you, because before you cared too much about what people thought of you. And like, I'm getting the sense of like wanting everyone to like you. And now you're just kind of like, well, if you don't like me, too bad. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just staying in my lane and creating my blessings and opening myself up to blessings. And I'm sorry, as I was saying that, I was looking at these wands under here, and they're all different colors, and it's giving me very chakra vibes of you being in alignment, and it's really beautiful. So then we've got the Tower, and then we've got Joyful Muse Inspiration. So what's funny about this card is when I asked for when I am asking Spirit for what I need to talk about, sometimes I do that. This card actually came out. A lot of threes came out before, and there's a lot of threes here before I did this reading. So threes are representative of love. This feels like self-love while I'm talking about it, but again, this could be somebody romantically watching you, looking at you, wanting to catch your eye kind of thing. But I'm sorry, I'm looking, these kind of look like mushrooms, or maybe they're acorns. I don't know. There's something about eating healthier, or yeah, I'm getting the sense of like greens for you. And I mean, maybe mushrooms. There's greens here, and there's a lot of green on there. But okay, so the Tower, and it's funny, because I was reading a book earlier and they were talking about lightning. So this feels like a quick change for you. This opportunity that I'm talking about, or this, whose attention are you catching? This is like something, like I say, out of the blue that's going to happen quick. And it really feels like an inspired thing where this person is just inspired by you. And they're like, man, I just really gotta um, pick your brain is what I just heard. Like, I want your ideas, but I want your help getting ideas, or like inspiring change in this person, or creating something specific with this person. If it's an opportunity, I feel like you're going to collaborate and it's going to be something different and unique, and that's really super exciting. But limited, like, look at this. On the bottom of the deck, stars in the sky, limitless possibility. Yeah, it's like I'm just really getting the sense that all your hard work really is starting to pay off. All your dedication, effort. I saw effort. Yep, effort. Personal growth is underneath that. Synchronicity has really caught the eye of people. And I feel like you're inspiring people for change, and I feel like you're inspiring action from people to you, whether that is someone with a romantic gesture or that is somebody with an opportunity. Now, if this is, if you resonate with a romantic person, like from your past, I get the sense that they might have done some, like, a little bit of inner work, but I'm getting kind of the feeling of like, not I want you because other people want you, but like you're shiny now or something. Like it's something that they can brag about you, or like it feels more like an ego thing, and I don't like the feeling of it. Like, you're gonna do what you want to do, and maybe it'll change as you kind of meet and talk or whatever happens, because it feels like I'm getting the sense that they're going to reach out to you at some point. I don't do predictions, so whenever that happens, but like, I feel like this person, I'm getting the sense for you, this person had their chance and maybe you've already moved on. So with that, I think, just do whatever feels right in your gut. But to me, you don't feel like you're as much in your ego. And so that you might right off the bat just be like, I'm not really about it. But with these other opportunities, like if it's business related, or if it's not even business related, maybe it's just an adventure, because the adventure card came up, change here. 55 is why I said that. Sorry, I can't really see. I'm trying to figure out where to put my thing so you guys can see the cards. But it feels like a really good opportunity for you, whatever it is. And I mean, I'm really seriously getting the sense that it's not just one. Like, you might get multiple people bringing different opportunities to you, and you'll just have to trust your gut. It's not to say that they might have bad intentions, but maybe it's not a fit for you. So instead of jumping on the opportunity, maybe you just sit down and think, okay, like, give yourself a minute and go, okay, how can this benefit me? How can this benefit the other person? Does this feel like it's going to be a good fit for me? Ask yourself those questions, and then make your decision. Use your best judgment. But I feel like because you maybe feel that you haven't had a lot of opportunities like these ones that are coming, you're going to want to jump on them all. So just be a little bit cautious about the ones you do take, because you don't want to overdo it and then like spread yourself thin, is kind of the message I'm getting. So either way, this is beautiful energy. Like, you're really, like, people are paying attention to you now because of your growth, and how you're showing up in the world is just what I heard. So be really proud of yourself. And I said something to somebody the other day, and I feel like I need to say it to you. Like, you don't realize the people you touch and the people that are watching you and the people that are affected by you that maybe they just aren't comfortable saying that. So just remember, you are making a difference, even if it doesn't feel like it sometimes. So thank you for what you do, and I hope this helped you.